Standing 6'8", number 50, Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And forward, 6'3", number 5, Lucas Durant. And guard, 6'8", number 3, Josh Giddey. At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 7, Kevin Durant.
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Thunder, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long.
Right now for the Thunder, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And the Cleveland starting 5. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's James in at the 3. And for the Thunder, we've got Luguentz Dort. Kevin Durant is out there with Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant. A selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
B.A., to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mitchell against Giddey. Mitchell, the pass to James. Now here's Garland. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Garland with the basket on the assist by James.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
Dort, a screen on Mobley. It's Durant with a drive. Shoots over Mobley and misses it off the right side of the rim.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Garland. He can't get it to go, so Oklahoma City will take it the other way. The Cavs beat them last time when they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
Now here's Garland, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. He was all alone on that one.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Looking to end the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
Now here's Mitchell, 15 in his last outing. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Second is Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Garland. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Mitchell finds James. Over Dort. They get it back. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Durant with a screen on Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Knocks down the triple.
At 6'6", you can see shot ready. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Good use of the catch and shoot. Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
Oklahoma City trailing. Dort outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Durant. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
B.A., think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Thunder. Mitchell's shot is good.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Now here's Giddey. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Back to Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world, I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pokusevski comes in for Dort. So he gets them both.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Now, here is James. Inside. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, over 2 decades now, and LeBron James, power, style, finish, grace, you name it.
Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Durant. 4-3. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Kenrich Williams.
There's 25 seconds left in the first. James with the ball. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. There's the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Union.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Cavaliers pretty much in control here.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. They've got Karis LeVert, Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then there's Raul Neto, and it's Stevens in at the small forward. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
That free throw good from Giddey. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
To the middle. Shoots from the block. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Pokusevski. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. And Cleveland the other way now. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Stevens. James inside. Williams defending from the baseline. James can't get it to go. Now Giddey. Inside. Baisley misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Stevens. Out left to the wing. Here's Love. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Well, let's check the boxes. Can he make the three? Yes. Can he score on the interior? Yes. Kevin Love. Give me a little mid-range, sir.
Here's Neto. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers,
and he drops the first.
And despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
Second free throw, no good. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavs have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside Mitchell, takes the 3. Cleveland gets it back. Out to Garland. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Garland. Dort grabs the miss. From deep, Mobley. The Thunder pull it in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Durant's shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. Tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Outside Mitchell, jacks up a 3, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. So Dort's got 4 rebounds now.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Robinson Earl. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Another shot. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 8 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Williams against Mitchell. Williams grabs the board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a pretty pass from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. The offensive rebound. Allen can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Durant pass to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against LeVert. Puts it up from 12. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Back to Allen to win the drought. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Pass to Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
That free throw misses. For the Thunder, Baisley, he's checked in for Robinson Earl. Pokashevsky comes in for Durant. And Williams is subbed in for Dort. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love's checked in for Evan Mobley. James comes in for LeVert. Stevens is checked in for Mitchell. And Neto is subbed in for Darius Garland. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Allen with a screen on Williams. And there's James from the arc. And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And they've done well in limiting Durant's production, making him uncomfortable and getting him out of rhythm. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, we saw some moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I missed some wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on the defensive end.
Well, sometimes defense can lead to offense, so best of luck moving forward. Guys?
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Let's tip things off with a look at the final scores from around the league today. The Pistons came out on top against the Magic in Orlando.
And that one wasn't even close, just sheer determination by one side.
And let's get into this first half where there were some struggles for the Thunder.
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they can create better shots, then they have a better chance.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Robinson Earl in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Pass to James. And And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
3 points.
James has got 8 points.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Durant against Mobley. Durant's shot is off. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. They grab their own miss. Robinson Earl. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul.
When you stand 6'9", there was a time where you could not play center. That is not the case for the young Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Times have changed, folks.
Robinson Earl at the 5. It makes a lot of sense these days, Doris.
It does, because Jeremiah is an excellent shooter from deep. He takes about half his shots from three-point territory. He runs the floor well. He brings great energy. JRE has all you want from a modern 5.
And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees in pick and roll.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Allen with a screen on Dort. Right at the free throw line. And another basket for Cleveland.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, guarded by Garland. The 11-footer, and that one's long. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And he lobs it up to the rim. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant. The rebound by Allen.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Garland finds Mitchell. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Durant with it. He's picked up by Garland. And that's good. Kevin Durant for 3. Durant's got 13.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Baisley, he's checked in for Robinson Earl. Okashevsky comes in for Durant. Williams is checked in for Dort. And Williams is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Jared Allen. Stevens comes in for Evan Mobley. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Neto is subbed in for Darius Garland. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
The first one falls. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
James, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. And here's Giddey. From deep. Love grabs the miss. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Here's Stevens. Outside Love. Here's Stevens. Williams defending. Back to Love. Fires from the corner. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pass to Williams. 59 seconds left in the third. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Okashevsky's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James outside. Here's Love. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Pokashevsky. Now here's Williams. Picked up by Baisley. From 13. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. Just misread that pass completely.
The Cavaliers leading. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. LeVert passes to James. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the third. The Cavaliers on top, up 8. And we'll be back right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The Cavaliers shooting the ball at around 42% for the game, setting the floor for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
First team foul.
Here's Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley, a screen on Dort. A shot from the mid-range. Goes back up. Outside for Mitchell.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
First team foul.
Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Garland for three. Cleveland the rebound. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Lou Dort picks one up.
Now, Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
Free throw is good from Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
And the Thunder making a change here. Robinson Earls checked in. And he makes both free throws. Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
But BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson Earl. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Garland, no good.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Durant, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Durant. Lets it fly. Cavaliers with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the inside. Back to Mobley. Pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. To the paint. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called. The Thunder. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Durant against Mobley. Durant, the pass to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
James finds Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul, and the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort for 3. Offensive board. Drills it from deep. So Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. First personal foul, 14 foul.
Kevin Love's checked in for Evan Mobley.
Kevin Love.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Love. And the Cavaliers lead by 13. Up top, Durant, covered by Love. Shoots from the elbow. Durant's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
2 minutes.
And here's Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Robinson-Earl with a rebound. The Thunder have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Giddey passes to Dort. Outside Durant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. 4-3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Mitchell. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
There's a minute 12 left in the final quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Cavaliers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for LeBron James.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Here's Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Well, the length and size of Kevin Durant make him a prime target on the interior. So good at forcing the issue close to the basket.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within single digits. A different look for Oklahoma City. Baisley, he's checked in for Robinson-Earl. Williams comes in for Giddey, and Williams is subbed in for Dort. And both free throws good for Durant. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Love, a screen on Williams. For 3, James. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And here are the Thunder now, trailing by 8. Back to Williams. And it's off from three-point range. And so the Cavaliers take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.